And now Nimmo with the bases loaded. Crashes one to deep right field. Back toward the corner. Frelick goes back at the wall. And it's out of here! Brandon Nimmo with a grand slam! As big a hit as the Mets have had all season, Brandon Nimmo hitting leadoff for just the third time this year, crashes a grand slam to give the Mets a 4-0 lead in the second inning. For Nimmo, his second grand slam this year, the third of his career. He hit it a mile high, had to wait for it to come down to see if it would go, and it did. It had legs. 16 home runs now for Nimmo, and boy did this team need that. Lindor smacks one to deep right center. Back goes Frelick to the warning track. Back at the wall. It's out of here! Nimmo and Lindor, 1-2 in the order. They go back-to-back. 5-0 New York. Like a breath of fresh air. Number 17 for Lindor. I told you he liked DHing.
Yes. Amazing. One game difference, not even 24-hour difference, just a flip-flop of the lineup, and look what happens.
Man, did they need these 5 runs.
Oh, my gosh.
So 1 out and nobody on. Now Brandon Nimmo had the grand slam yesterday to get the Mets started. Dropped to number 5 in the order tonight. And he rips this one to right field. Frelick going back. It's over his head, and it's out of here! Brandon Nimmo strikes again. He opens the scoring for the second straight game with a home run, his 17th of the year, and it's 1-0 New York. And just as he did against Jacob Misiorowski last night, he jumped on the first pitch from Quintana and drove it out of the ballpark. Ready to go to Soto. Gets one in the air to left center. Pretty well hit. Back goes Bellinger near the wall. It's out of here! Juan Soto goes the other way to tie the game. A 2-run shot for Soto, number 21, and it's 2-2 in the opening inning.
Keith, flip one out of here indeed.
Yes, your call.
Toto, I have a feeling we're not in the Bronx anymore. Now Brett Beatty, who had a base hit to left field his last time up. And Beatty drives one to deep right field. Judge looks up, and it's out of here. Brett Beatty with a line drive home run to get the Mets back within a run. 5-4. The 6th home run of this game. The Yankees have hit 4, and now the Mets have hit a couple.
Ball's flying out of here.
Number 9 for Beatty. And McNeil, it's a rocket, deep right field. That's out of here, and the Mets have the lead. Jeff McNeil into the second deck. A 2-run shot. 6-5 Mets. Out of the shadows and into the upper deck. McNeil with a 2-run homer, and the Mets have the lead.
Change-up run.
Yes.
Down and down into the strength. Didn't get it away. Right down the middle.
Number 9 for McNeil to put the Mets in front. And Brandon Nimmo gets the opportunity here with the bases loaded and 1 out. And Brandon launches one deep right field. Back goes Judge to the warning track at the wall. It's out of here! Brandon Nimmo with another grand slam! 3 nights ago, he got the Mets back on the winning track with his grand slam against the Brewers. And now Nimmo strikes again, this time in the first inning. And it's 4-0 Mets. Fly ball right field, well hit. Judge going back near the wall. It's out of here! Pete Alonso goes the other way with a 2-run homer. Career home run number 245. He's 7 away from Strawberry. And Alonso cracks one deep left field. Forget that. That is way out of here. Pete Alonso with his second of the day, a 3-run shot. First pitch, 3 runs. Alonso, 20 on the year, 246 now in his career. And it's 11-5 Mets.